Morning everyone, Matthew here, Matthew's Land Clearing, and I am getting a new machine here next week, and I'm going to be comparing the 299D3 with the new 725XE that I'm getting. And so I'm going to turn this camera around. This is the 299D3 XE forestry machine. This is what it looks like on the outside. Air oil cooler's on top. Air filter is on top where this opens up to clean the radiator. Here's the back end of it. Here's the engine compartment. Fill the gas in right here. Air filter. Here's the air conditioner radiator. Coolant. Pretty compact in here. This has about 1,820 hours on it. I've had it about 3 years. Can't wait to get my new one. The tracks are about 7 inches longer on the new one, the 725. This one's had some abuse, that is for sure. Let's take a look at the inside. This is what the inside looks like of the 299D3. Not a whole lot of leg room. Air conditioning vents, washer fluid. These two arms come down. Okay, I'm sitting inside the machine here, and here's the screen that comes up, tells you what you're doing. On and off key. But let me put the arms down here. I mean, there's just not a whole lot of room in here. So when I show you the 725, you'll see the huge difference. Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Gillum, owner of Matthew's Land Clearing, and got a new machine yesterday. It's a new 275 XE Caterpillar, and I want you to take a look at it. Awesome machine. I used to have a 299D3 and traded it in for this one, and I'm the only one that has one right now in South Carolina. There's a few things that hadn't come out yet, like these covers for the hydraulics, and but I'm not worried about that. But this beast is about twice the size as my other one. Look at the undercarriage. No hindrances here. Don't have to worry about debris getting caught up. All my hydraulics are protected. Look at these arms. Twice as big as a 299. Don't have to worry about the cylinders back here, getting debris back there. No more mesh on the arms to get all caught up and messed up. I mean, this is gigantic. Love this tail back end, the door that goes to the engine compartment. Nice. This is the engine. 134 horsepower. Compared to the 103 horsepower in my 299. Got your air filter here, your DEF fluids here now instead of on the side. And look at this radiator. Open this thing up. Thing's huge. Now you can open up the door, let that air filter, secondary air filter, getting in the way right there. That's great. A lot of updates they've done on this. Put this latch back on there. The door is pretty much the same. Got the lights here on the back end instead of up there. So you got these two lights here, the back, so you can see what you're doing. Here's the backup camera here. And if you hit something, you can just replace these separate pieces on the door. Not have to worry about replacing the whole door. And here's the new fuel. That's where you fill it up at. I like that. Don't have to open up the engine compartment. There's about 9 to 10 grease zerks on each side. That includes the ones in the front where the attachments go. Got my mulcher on here right now. I'm going to be mulching. The only thing I wish they would do is put some more aggressive tread on these tracks. As soon as the aftermarkets come out for this, which I have contacted them, they're going to manufacture them so I can get up some hills a lot easier at these pad tracks are not the best getting up hills. Anyway, here's the front door. Seems to be bigger, and the step is different. There's 2 big arms. This thing's supposed to be able to pick up about 6,000 pounds. The only thing I'm concerned about is down here when I'm mulching. This little thing here might get hit with some debris as I'm back dragging, I should say, sorry. And well, let's take a look at the inside. By the way, the windshield washer's up here now. Genius. Used to be on the dumb wiper blade and used to get hit all the time, mess it up. Of course, you got the air cooler, oil cooler for the hydraulics. It's up here. It's different style. All right, let's take a look at the inside. Okay. All right, I'm gonna shut the door. Now that I'm inside, here's your start button. You just turn this knob here, push the button. Oh, sorry, gotta put the arm down. There's only one arm in this cab. Start right up. This is the second time I've been in the machine. I've got some instruction, but I think I've got it figured out. Well, everything is push button now. Before, the 299 had the power brake, parking brake up here and everything, windshield wiper, but it's all down here now. So you got your wipers, washer, your bucket, you got your continuous flow here, here's your lights. Here I got my customer coming out, so I gotta pause this for a second. Hey, I'm back. Customer needed to ask me some questions about where she wants things different, but look at these joysticks, all these little buttons. I'm not going to be able to use them all, but you got your horn here, got your auxiliary here for the bucket. All these buttons I'm not going to need, but they're here. And on this joystick here, this is where my mulcher continuous flow starts. The continuous flow button, as I said, is here, but this is how I start the mulcher here. And the display is totally different. Got your temperature, your fuel. Actually, your fuel's down here, 87%. And you got your what's the temperature? It is your hydraulic. I think that's your hydraulic temperature there. But totally different. This backup camera is awesome. My other one I could barely see out of. So what else we got? Here's the air conditioner up here. All your controls for the air. Nice. Here's the vents up here. One on each side. A whole lot better than the other machine. You got 2 down here. Well, 1 down here. I don't know where the other one is. Like I said, I'm new. Right here, this button here controls your seat. You can raise it up. Cushion. Air pressure. Pretty cool. I like that. You can adjust your seat down here. Right here. Here's your forward and back. See, forward and back. You can adjust it up and down. And that sits there. Then you can also pull it forward too. If you're really tall. A lot of room in here. Look at this, man. I can about dance in here. This is awesome. Here's a holder for your phone if you need it. If you got a small phone, you can use this. My phone doesn't work in there. And then you got this nice cup holder. Now I can bring my drink and put it right here. I love that. Here's your washer fluid. One thing I like about this is just one arm that comes down around your waist. You don't have one on this side. course, you can adjust your arms back and forth here. Look at the windows. Nice. They're bigger too. Got one for the rear. Open that up. Little light if you need it, if you're working at night. What else we got here? Fire extinguisher goes down here. Got my gloves and my camera case right there on top of it. Here's your heated seat and cooled seat. Nice. I love that feature. The other one didn't have cooled seats. It did have a heated seat though. Here's a little tool to break out of the back glass if you need to in an emergency in case you're on fire, which hopefully will never happen. Right here, you got your air filter for the air conditioning. There's one on the outside too. A lot better design. And this right here is for something. The guys didn't know what it was for yet. I have a rep coming out on Monday to tell me what that's for. And this is your fuse box down here. I always keep a rag in here to wipe my windshield off if I need to when I get sap on it. But look at this back window, a lot bigger. Overall, I'd give this thing an A+. Look, even has a plug-in for your phone and also a 12 volt right here. I don't know what else I can tell you except maybe this door. Look at this door. Nice. You can also take it off. You do this Canon plug right here and the door just lifts off. Love that feature. You're not stuck in here in case you do something and you got to get out of here. You don't have to undo these emergency levers and put it all back together when you get out of here and want to put it back together. Here's your window up here. Keep you guarded. Well, let's see. Let's look at these screens. So you got camera, you got the gauges, your machine, display, radio, information, service, and operator. You got your, let's go back to it. Then you got all these things: manual, reverse, interlock, override, job clock, attachments, left trigger mode. Let's look at the camera. Okay, there's the camera. Okay, let's go back to here. Got your machine response. It's all touchscreen too. I love that. Loader response and drive response. I can put it on high on both of them because I like going fast. Here's your attachments, left trigger mode, creep control, auto. Let's see, ride control. Let's see, where'd that go? This thing's fast. Ride control. I don't know what that's all about. Must have to do with the bar underneath. Cab door installed, job clock, auto reversing fan is on, auto reversing fan settings, pattern changer, advanced settings. What's that? Interlock override, drive power priority. I'll have to ask the rep about that. Steering trim. Gotta figure out what that is. Like I said, first time in here looking at all this. Well, actually, second time. So I'm just learning all this. But let's see. Let's go back to. Oh, let's see here. Display. You can adjust your clock. Let's see here. It's 8:34. You just touch screen it. It's pretty cool. Did that yesterday. Let's see, display units, language, you want Spanish, you can put Spanish. Camera screen reverse mode. What is that? Full rear camera. Let's go back out of here. Well, that's about it for today. Operator, let's see what the operator is. Operator ID, security is disabled, console dealer operations manual to enable. Okay, that's what I want. I'm gonna be able to lock this baby up, because right now all you gotta do is push the on button and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna get that taken care of on Monday. Of course, this is Saturday, and I have to wait 2 days. I don't think anybody's going to steal it between now and then, so I think I'm good to go. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope this was entertaining and informative for you. Like I said, this machine, the Caterpillar 275XE, is an awesome machine. You need to get one. Order it now from Patrick Whitlock if you are in South Carolina. Have a good day, guys.